These last few days, I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what I was doing?
I appreciate you saying that.
I think I was just so fucked up and I just felt like it was just over. Like, I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell.
Let's do this properly. Young Thug reaction, interview. What you about to say?
Big Bang.
I'm like, what the hell wrong with this nigga? Like, you know, nigga, I know you was in there praying, right?
Absolutely.
Like, it's like, do you not understand your prayers got answered?
Yeah, you understand that, but you also listening to people tell you like, well, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison. And then you gotta understand, man, I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like, I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too. Like, I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at certain shit. And it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like, I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else. I never been that type of nigga. These last few days, I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what I was doing?
I appreciate you saying that.
I think I was just so fucked up and I just felt like it was just over. Like, I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like, at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life, it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the crazy part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between me and them. Cause I done held these same conversations with Wham. I done held these same conversations with Savage. How I feel about him, how I feel about Wham, how I feel about this, how I feel about every situation. We talk like men, we brothers, we talk. They tell me how they feel about certain things. So we all aligned, we won, we what we is. But you gotta understand, like, my standpoint, I'm locked up. Nigga, I'm on the phone talking to my girl every day. This is the only person I'm talking to on the phone. This is the only person that I can talk to. Like, I can't even talk to my family cause they just like, how they is, it ain't good for my case. They can be on the phone, they don't understand certain things.
So that type of reaction, I just want to say, nigga, your true colors come out when you fucked up. And when you drunk. As they say. Bro. But for sure, your true colors come out when you fucked up. When your back against the wall, that gonna show what type of nigga you is.
Hey, yeah, bro. No cap.
Certain things. So if I be on the phone with them, they might say the wrong thing on the phone. So now I can't talk to them. Now I can't talk to Bank. I don't want the police to get on Bank. Now I can't talk to Wham. I don't want the police to get on him. I don't want the police to get on Savage. I don't want the police to get on Pluto. It's just so much shit in my mind to the point where I'm just like, I'm confining myself. I mean, not confined. I'm like trapping myself to just communicate with one person. And then I might go to court and just get body slammed by the motherfucking judge, bro. And then I just got to come back to the jail. Now I'm on the phone with somebody that I love, whoever it is I'm on the phone with, and they like, man, goddamn, bro, you know, goddamn, they say, this nigga right here been up pulling up on bro. This nigga pull up. Of course, I'm just like, bro, I just got body slammed by the jail. I'm just feeling how I'm feeling, bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And I done told all these niggas these same things.
But looking back on it, how you feel? You just said, goddamn, like, damn, you feel like you was tripping.
I feel like I was tripping, but I feel like, cause I ain't never did shit like that. I ain't never pillow talk with no girl ever in life. I ain't never in my life held no conversation with no girl about no another nigga ever until jail. And I've been trying to figure out, like, why the hell was I even doing that? And then I just had to, like, think back to when I was in jail. Because I did a long time in jail, so I know how to think right back to when I was in jail, right now.
So you've been reflecting?
Hell yeah, and that's another thing I don't even want to do. That's why I don't even respect the phone call shit coming out, because all it do is make me think about when I was in jail, going through fighting for my life. All it do is make my girl think about those long ass conversations on the phone. We praying and we doing shit and hoping that I can get away from this shit and come out of it. Like, that's the weird part about this shit that's happening. Like, this shit, this shit just like a fun moment in the memes on the internet and trying to just like tarnish my existence and just my real nigga shit, my real nigga life to like just to have fun with it. But not knowing, like, but this shit traumatized me here. This shit goddamn make me remember when I was in jail. This shit make me remember those dark ass.
Like, the fact that he say that, it just make me seem like it could, yeah. I feel like that shit that he's saying is genuine, but at the same time, nigga, I ain't never pillow talked on a nigga to my girl, bang, bang. I ain't just finna say nigga just be pillow talking. I don't know what the fuck he got going on when he talk to your girl, but I feel like the only reason he really even tripping about it because everybody know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. If the calls wouldn't leak,
that shit wouldn't even be all that shit. It wouldn't be I'm fighting for my freedom and all this other bullshit. But I mean, let me not say bullshit, but I don't know. Allegedly, whatever the fuck going on.
Kind of too, but another thing too, when you in that pen,
that shit
you
different,
vulnerable
bro.
as hell.
That shit different as fuck.
And then constantly like if I put myself in his shoes, I'm in that bit fucked up. I'm on the phone with goddamn Desiree. She telling me, but see then too, that's why I say it's all who you keep. My girl not finna be my girl not gonna call me in jail. You know, Larry did this. You know, Tick out here doing this. Why the fuck you telling me this shit to make me mad and talk shit about these niggas?
That shit I can't do.
Exactly. Ain't nothing I can do.
Like if you stirring, if them motherfuckers come to you stirring that shit up, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you just, Pluto goddamn, this nigga goddamn wow, you know what I'm saying? That's different. And you just storming that shit up, or cause bring you the goddamn subject.
Cause at the end of the day, women gossip. Women like that type of shit,
like
bro.
that shit,
so
bro.
she gonna call you every day with that type of shit. But you gotta be the man and to know in your type of mind, like, bro, look, I'm in jail. I ain't got time to be talking about no other nigga.
Trying to get out this
motherfucker. Nigga, you talk to them lawyers. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was you already done asked. You know what the word with the lawyer, or what's the update. But nigga, if it ain't help me get out of here, I don't want to hear about these niggas. Yeah, that's just me.
Days and moments I had, bro. This shit make my girl cry. She ain't even tripping about what we saying on the phone, nigga. We said whatever I say, I can say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man, nigga. Whatever I say twice, and I done said it to every nigga. They know that. So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world just, but look at this. Oh, hey, y'all, here go another phone call. Here go. It's just like, bro, y'all ain't understanding what's going on.
Let me say this. If you knowing that you told these people and you was on the side, how would you look at that? If you was from the sideline, just listening to Slime on the phone, on the jail phone, talking to Savage, talking to your girl, just by like everything, how would you look at that? If you didn't know, like you said, you know you done told these same people this, how would you look at it?
It depends. If I was and I never been in that situation, like no jail shit or fight for my life, I probably would look at it.
Shorty hell, man. It was a hard ass.
Shorty hell. That's real right there. Bake on his ass though.
But if I was playing, experienced shit, I would look at it another way. Mm-hmm. But and me personally, I'm a smart man. I know how to think. So if I see somebody else going through this, I'm the type of person to be like, damn, I want to know what he think. Like I want to hear what he was feeling. Like why you do this? Why you said this shit on these phone calls? Why you was saying this shit on these phone calls? Because everything on the phone call came from questions being asked.
Or they just putting out your part. Who you think putting that shit out?
I don't know. You know, I be looking at it like
See,
some of the
that's
niggas
basically what we were just talking about though, bro.
Mad that I'm pushing.
Shawty could
grown
be just
man
feeding
business.
this
I'm
shit to
pushing.
the
We
nigga
ain't telling
and they just
nobody. We ain't no
click
record.
farming like we just already done talked about, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the bro, like he's saying, why they leaking these calls? Who leaking this shit? I think
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Who leaking this shit? I think it's, to be honest, Fannie Willis. It's these folks in Atlanta leaking this shit, bro. Cause they want this nigga to play himself back in jail. 2, they want to keep violence. It sound crazy, nigga. But the police ain't making no money if ain't no crime going on.
Bro. And this was one of the longest cases in fucking history, bro.
Boy, you know how much publicity Atlanta got? The court system got? Nigga, this shit was like MTV. This shit was every day.
Nigga was watching this shit.
Niggas was up every day watching it. When Woody was in, man, nigga, I was at
shit
work.
Was comedy, bro.
They was watching this shit live, nigga, on their phones at work. Nigga, this shit was a day-to-day thing when this case was going on, my nigga. How much money did Atlanta made just off this case alone, nigga? Probably the biggest case they done had since Big Meech, maybe. No bullshit.
I said, this was the longest trial in history, bro.
It was the longest,
some shit like that. Longest something in history, bro.
I believe it, bro.
Or longest mistrial or some shit.
I believe it just to keep confusion in the streets, bro, and to keep niggas divided.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't because niggas, bro, they gonna always want us to be like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why me personally, I think it's why these calls getting leaked, and I think it's the people downtown, DEA. I think that's who leaking it, bro. That's the only person who can be leaking the call.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That is right,
Who
bro.
else could leak?
The lawyer damn sure ain't doing
Man,
it.
you can't leak no calls, nigga. We don't have no credentials or authority to do that shit.
Yeah.
The average person don't know how to leak no goddamn phone call unless you recording this shit on our iPhone.
Okay, yeah, it was the longest trial in Georgia history.
They made bank off that case, bro. But I think it's that's who leaking it and why.
We ain't telling on nobody. We ain't no rats. We ain't doing it. It might be people that's like, you know, it might be stemming from that. Cause
do you think you inviting that energy though?
Yeah, 100%. Overly.
Yeah.
overly. But me just knowing how this world is, even if I wasn't inviting the energy, it still happened. It still would happen.
You can't just say that.
I know it.
You can't just
Because you got to think, before the world even seen an interrogation video of me or anything, jail calls I had already got leaked. Jail call got leaked when I was in jail.
Interrogation shit was already out too, though, huh?
Right. I'm just saying, all this shit was happening while I was in jail.
But I'm saying,
So
I
I
don't
can't-
think it would be, me personally, bro, this shit for me to use slang, I don't think it would be, it's like right now, yeah, interrogation shit came out too, and there was some shit in there, we're gonna talk about that, there was some shit in there like, damn, Slime, why you say that? Like, what the hell wrong with you? But at the end of the day, I'm saying niggas wouldn't wanna be like, yeah, man, fuck that nigga. If it didn't come with, you gotta think, bro, if people's out here in them motherfucker like free slime to the death, like, can't wait till you get out. But then when you got out, it was like, he ain't learned. He's still the same nigga. He wanna go back. Just off of tweets and dissing and, you know what I'm saying? That just like, damn, bro, like, bro, you just did some shit niggas don't do. You just goddamn came home on some shit with goddamn damn near everybody telling. Nigga ain't supposed to make it back.
Hell no.
And you back, that's God. So it's like, damn, it's like the universe too. What's making it like, yeah, spank 'em.
I think, personally, no matter what I came out of jail and did, it still would have came out one day. Me personally. I understand what you're saying. Because it still came out when the whole world looked at me as a real nigga. My
They
jail
weren't
phone
pushing
call
it, though.
got leaked.
They weren't pushing no narrative then though.
You know, fuck the narrative. I'm just saying coming out, no matter what. I feel like no matter what, it still would have came out. I know it would have. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it still would have, no matter what, bro. No matter what I would have got out of jail and did, it still would have came out.
Yeah.
Just because it was public record.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when the first shit came out, when the first few jail calls came out, or me and my girl just talking and shit, when those first few jail call came out, nigga, my team got in touch with the Cobb County people and stopped all of it. Like, shut down the whole system. Now you can't go get none of that shit.
Okay.
So what they tell you? Somebody been had it.
Yeah.
They got it back then.
Yeah.
And they just waiting to release it.
Fact.
TJ,
No matter what I would have came out doing, it still would have got released.
Police doing this
what
shit.
about like,
Because you can't go on the internet and get it right now. You can't go on the
That's what I'm
Cobb County
saying.
website and get it. It's been shut down for a year and a half.
Damn.
what about like contradicting shit? Like they say, you tweeted that you told y'all to take the oomph to
Yeah.
take the plea.
Yeah.
But on the call, you told Savage. I ain't told that nigga that. Like, so that's like credibility. Like, damn, Slime, you said this, but this, you tweeted this, and well, goddamn, what one is it?
Yeah, I understand that. And the thing is, when just say I'm in jail fighting for my life, this just for people that don't know the law.
Okay.
I got co-defendants. I got 28 co-defendants. I got 28 niggas on the case with me. We can't have contact. We can't talk to each other. We can't be around each other. When I go to court, they got me on a whole nother motherfucking place side of the courthouse. They got these niggas on different sides of the courthouse. Nobody is around each other. Because we co-defendants. We get another charge if we talk to each other. We can't talk to each other. So when I'm on the phone, a nigga like Savage, he know what he know about the law. But it's some things that he don't know about the law. So that's what slowed me down from calling niggas from jail. Cause he on the phone just having a normal conversation with his brother. And he just wanna know what's going on. Like, shit, I just wanna know what's going on, bro. Like, you seen your brother plea? You seen this? You know, he don't know the law. He don't know the side of the law where I got a co-defendant and I can't talk to him. So if I get on the phone on a jail call and tell Savage, yeah, I told Umful to take his plea, that's another charge on me because I don't supposed to have contact with Umful. So when I'm on a jail call talking to Savage, I got to say no. Hell no, I ain't told that nigga do that. Hell no. Because all they gonna do is take that jail call and play it in court. Now I got to attempt the court charge. So when I'm in the jail, I can't say it. And when I'm in the jail, I'm like, hell no, I ain't told no nigga to take no plea. No, I ain't did that. Because I got to do that. I'm on trial. I don't supposed to have no contact with him. If I say I told my brother to take the charge, all they gonna say is, how you told your brother that? You must talk to your brother. Boom. The lawyer can get in trouble. All type of shit can happen.
Okay, I get what he's saying.
I'm on the phone all the time. Hell
What
no.
he was saying,
I ain't tell that nigga to take no charge. Fuck no. I mean, I ain't tell him to take the plea. No. But when the case over, can't nothing happen to me by saying that. So when the case over, hey, let me clear this up. Just for the world to know. Cause I told Savage no, I told Pluto no. Like I told a few niggas who asked me like, hey bro, you told your brother to do that? I'm like, hell no, I ain't telling him to do that. So obviously niggas that I fuck with in the streets, in the world, they looking at it like, all right, your brother did what wrong. You ain't tell your brother to do that. Mm-hmm. So I gotta clean that up. Cause I really did tell him after the case.
Yeah.
After the case. Hey, hell no, I overly told him to take the charge.
But because it definitely looked like, damn, they took the same police, so how the hell you gonna just single a gun out? You know what I'm saying?
You know why? But you was done talking?
Nah, go ahead.
The reason why I differentiate his plea from their plea is that's like you telling your son to do something versus you not telling your son nothing and he do something. Mm-hmm. I told my brother to take the plea. We had a week and a half conversation, talking a week and a half. Every day in court. My first time seeing the nigga since we been in jail. We crying each other, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. This nigga been in prison his whole life. You think that nigga give a fuck about going to prison? Boy, that nigga a man, gangster. Stand on that. Mm-hmm. Home don't give a damn about no sentence. Home told me every day in court, he told me, hell no. Boy, you tripping, bro. Boy, I'm rocking. You my brother, nigga. You my real live brother. Like my mama had. Your mama and we got the same mama, nigga. You my brother. If you go to prison forever, I'm going to prison forever. Fuck that. He's just a freak nigga. That's how he looking at it. Mm-hmm. Hell no. Nigga, I'm crying to this nigga every day. Bro, please, bro. You just got out of prison, bro. You just did 12 and a half years. Get the fuck on, bro. Please, bro. I'm on the phone with my mama. Nigga, my mama crying every day, man. Both of my son, man, bro. Y'all come back to me. I don't give a fuck what happened. Y'all need to come back to me now. Woo, woo. I'm telling my brother, gone. You got to get back with mama, bro. I'm going to be all right. I'm good. I'm a man, bro. I'm standing on mine. I'm going to be all right. I need you to go, bro. That nigga crying to me, boy. Bro, do you understand what you telling me to do, bro? No. I'm a man. That nigga just had a life sentence, nigga, for not telling. He not a rat. No matter how you gonna look at nothing. This nigga just did a life, that nigga just had a life plus 10 prison sentence for not telling.
Yeah.
They got this nigga on the phone.
Crazy. I don't know what he just
Yeah, for not telling. Nah, they know he didn't do it.
They know he didn't do it?
They know he ain't do it. He got a life sentence. You know how that that motherfucking judicial system is, bro. They know they got the nigga who did the murder on the phone 2 days after he did the murder, talking to somebody on the phone like, man, y'all niggas stop playing on my money. I just had to step on the nigga a few days ago for playing on my money. They got him on a wired phone call saying this. They know who did the murder. They know who committed the murder. When we had cameras at the house, when the murder got committed, my brother was in the house. Unfun was in the house sleep when the shit happened. They got cameras from like other people's houses and shit of my brother leaving out the house after the murder. His best friends them was convicted of doing the murder. And they was in my mama's car. Nigga, my brother still in court every day of his motherfucking life, still to this day. Told the judge, I don't know them. The judge like, dumbass nigga, we got phone calls with you and them on the phone. We got a phone call with you and them the night of the murder. They just talking about other shit, just talking about going to the club, fucking with hoes, all that. And the nigga just like, shit, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna come get you. The nigga dodging coming to my house because he know my mama gonna ask for her car. So he like, man, you gotta walk around the corner, get in the car. Like they on real phone calls on each other. My brother still in this motherfucker fighting every day, saying, I don't know them. They lying on me. The judge just sought it to him just because of that. Like, oh, you playing game. They offer that nigga immunity. They know he ain't do it. They offer him immunity. Hey, man, you tell exactly what him, because they saying, one of the niggas saying, you brought the gun to them. One of the niggas saying, it's three of them. One of the niggas saying, Unfun did the shooting. One of the niggas saying, Unfun didn't do the shooting. He just brought us the gun. Mm-hmm. They like, why y'all didn't just come to the house and get the gun? Because we was in his mama's car. And if we would have pulled up in the driveway, his mama would have made us leave her car. So we called Unfun and told him, hey, come around the corner and meet us and bring us the gun. We finna go to the club. They just like, hey, bring my file. We finna go to the club. Bro, goddamn, suppose, I don't know if he did it or not, because he still ain't told me to this day. I don't know if he did or not, take them the gun. But when he take them the gun, they ride off and gone, and like they finna go to the club and do what they doing, but they end up, well, that's what the court say. I don't know the case. The court said that they robbed some Mexicans, and one of the Mexican bucked, and they shot him, and the Mexican died. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not saying it's true, but this is what the case was. They saying my brother took the gun to them. And then one of them killed the Mexican, which we don't know if that's true or not. Cool. Goddamn, they got one of the Mexicans that didn't get shot. One of them got killed, and one of them they let run away. The one that ran away said, "My brother is about that nigga probably about 5'7", 5'8", red as a motherfucker, real Mexican, Chinese nigga." The Mexican that didn't get shot said the third guy that walked up was a tall black man with a ski mask on. They said, "How you know he black if he had a ski mask on?" He said, "I seen his hands. His hand was black." So my brother, off top, everybody know that ain't him.
No shit.
They know 100% he didn't do the murder. He just got a life sentence because he wouldn't tell. They granted him immunity. Then take it, man. Fuck y'all. Grant to what? I don't know what happened. I don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you, bro, just man to man. I can't put no rat on him. I can't. I'm telling you, I seen Shawty stand up and Shawty was 17 years old. Shawty was a kid. Shawty stood up in the paint, bro. Shawty got a life sentence.
So let me ask you something. Did his plea say the same shit Gunna plea say? Like, is it the same? Like, did he have to agree to the same shit?
Guess what you wouldn't believe, man? I ain't never seen you plea. I ain't never seen you, bro, plea. I swear to God.
Just handle your business. Just go home.
I told him, cause he had did 12 years on a murder. And then his lawyer got him a new trial. Like, they fucked up in trial, the lawyer got him a new trial. So now he out of jail waiting to get tried for the murder again. They ain't gonna never try him for the murder again, cause they know it ain't nothing he doing. He ain't do that. So he wasn't gonna never get tried for it again. They were gonna just like goddamn keep resetting the trial date for the rest of his life. He was never going to court again. That's what the lawyers say. Like, I ain't finna do nothing with that case. They can't beat him.
I think he did
So,
say
I told him,
I mean, he killed a nigga at 5.
well, if you do take the plea, make sure they add your murder case in the plea. Make sure they dismiss your murder case in the plea, because you still got to do a new trial.
I'm saying they did that.
I don't think they did it. I think when they went to them with the plea, I think they were like, the plea is out of the murder shit. We can't do nothing about the murder shit. If they could, they would have. But the state was like, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. Like, it's a new trial. Like, it ain't nothing, we can't get involved in that. That's up to the court. So I guess that's what they like. We can't add that shit in there. So that's when he like, shit, I'm definitely doing the plea then. Now we having a week and a half conversation every day, bro, in court every day. I'm sitting in the cell crying like, bro, please, you gotta go, bro. My dude, don't leave folk out of their mind. These folk can't function. Go on. One of us need to go. Right now, I don't need you right here with me. You just did 12 and a half. I don't need you right here with me, bro. This shit finna be 3-4 years process. I don't need you doing that, bro.
So who did what's right on that case?
Everybody who on the case did what's right, except the niggas who took the pleas in the beginning of the case. Except them. The niggas who took the pleas in the case, that's who did what's wrong. They took the plea and agreed that YSL was a gang. They saying that we got a RICO. And YSL is a criminal street gang. All of us on this trial, all 28 of us saying YSL is not a criminal street gang. Because by the book of gangs, the law that solidify you as a gang, we don't come to terms with none of that. So it ain't a gang. In real life, it's really not a gang. When it comes to the gang book,
done did some shit separate on their own.
Yeah, it's just a lot of crimes that happen, and they just saying, "Oh, YSL a gang?" Off of all these crimes that happen. But the law that makes an organization a gang, the law that makes an organization a gang, we don't meet none of the criteria.
Damn.
So we not a gang. No matter how y'all try to twist it, we not a gang. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We got every lawyer in this motherfucker saying we not a gang.
So who you look at in that shit that took the plea that you be like, oh, I can see how he took the plea? Nobody?
Dude.
Okay. Nobody else?
On phone.
All right.
Because, and I ain't like saying, oh, he didn't goddamn do us wrong or he didn't do this. One thing I know is he ain't taking the plea. If I don't make him take the plea, he ain't studying that plea.
So why Duke ain't wrong? I just want to know. Like, why?
Because all Duke plea did was said that Yak was right about telling on him, about what they talked about. Duke plea was just what Yak already had told the police about him. You see what I'm saying?
All right, chat. That's the first part, man. We're going to be back in a couple days of part 2. This shit long. Damn, 40 minutes in already, but
that shit crazy, bro.
It's a lot to unfold with this story, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. So it's it's shit deeper than what people see on the outside of this shit, boy. Okay. I feel like that nigga definitely mad at Gunna though. He T'd that Gunna, bro. He T'd that Gunna, bro. I think he did the most. Like I said, you can't buy loyalty, bro. He bought these niggas all these cars, goddamn music videos, got the drip on them and shit.
Yeah.
You can't buy a nigga loyalty, bro. Those were business purchases, my brother. It was a label. Those things you got to do to build your artist. Simple as that, my nigga.
Easy as that, bro. At the end of the day, that shit made you some money too, though, nigga.
He's saying that from the clip. We're gonna watch the full video, but from the clip I seen, he's saying he made no money off Shawty. I don't know how.
I might say shit, he will.
Yeah.
Oh, God, if you want to hit label shit,
I don't know how
what you got to say.
I don't know how you not making no money off of the artist you signed on your label.
I might say YSL his shit. As long as YSL his shit, nigga, he still making money off that shit. Anything he released under YSL.
Yeah. Which
been any of his shit he done made. Yeah. Which got over millions of views and shit.
Yeah.
People fucking with.
Yeah. For real. But we'll be back at the end of the week with part 2, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all leave y'all. Shit. Y'all leave y'all comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Keep God in your life.
Fuck nigga.
I got gang, bitch, you know we Yeah. Pack of that money, I stack of this blue cheese.
Stacking that money, we getting straight to it.